Hello and welcome to Beefycraft. This is he, your host, the great Beefaronius. Listen, we're doing lots of stuff today, guys. I'm really excited because I was thinking yesterday and I thought about it, and these these portals are getting lit kind of like independently, right? Like each portal's being lit by itself, and I'm thinking we can do two at a time. So let me show you what I mean. Because I'm gonna actually invent a new way to light this thing up. So it's gonna be a little bit better, and then it's gonna be closer to. So let me show you what I'm thinking. Oh Lord. So right now we've got the one little lava starter thing firing off on one side, right? And that's great, and I love that. But I'm thinking we'll build the same thing right here off to the middle, and then I'll turn it on right here in the middle. And then we can have our power switch like closer to where we actually AFK, right? It'll be a little bit better. And then another thing I found out is that these portals are actually not 50-50. Like these are max portals, but this portal here is one block too long to the left. And it's not actually going to light. So we actually have to move this whole row over by one block. That's my least favorite thing, but it's true. And let me show you what I mean. If I come over here, I'm doing it right now because I want you to see. Ow! Ow! Point is that this is not gonna light. This is too big. So we will have to bring this in one block, and that's okay, because what that tells me is that we built a max portal on this side. And then this side we did it one block too long. And I remember when I did it. I'm like, oh, I can bring this out one block, and then I was wrong. And that's okay. It just means we're gonna have to fix this. So I'm gonna start doing that, I think. Yep, I'm doing it. I'm fixing it. Kind of don't want to like get stuck there though. Let's do something like this maybe. If I can if I can do this, that'd be great. Oh, look at the sun. Beautiful. Love that. Fallen chicken, what's up, bud? What is going on? Fallen chicken, is that like lava chicken? Is that similar to lava chicken, or is that like a completely different thing? That might be a different thing, chat. I think it is. And then we get this block back here. I think I'm gonna use one of these things. And that's it. So I just gotta do the same thing straight across. I'm gonna try to do that from here, maybe. Aha! I did it. How do I want to do this? And then another thing I wanted to work on today, if we have time, is I wanted to work on the basal area down there so that it can look a little bit nicer. Oh Lord, I think I'm gonna have to like come back up on this. I'm not sure what's the best way to do this. I think I'm gonna just chop up these two sides. Let's just try it like that first. We'll chop up these two sides. Oh, I'm gonna lose blocks in the hole down there though. All right, that's a huge problem. All right, so before we do this, I think I want to close up. I want to close up the top there, the bottom. Yeah, the like the. I'm just gonna close it up. I don't want to lose these blocks because what'll happen is that they're gonna get eaten up. I'm gonna lose these blocks, chat. I am, and I don't like that. All right, so let's turn it off. Did I turn it off? I don't think I did. Let's see. It's a double clicker to turn this thing off. It is still on. I have not turned it off, chat. I did something wrong. Let's go flip it again. I must have already double flipped it. Maybe. Let me see. That should do it. That has in fact done it, and now I just gotta close this up. Like I don't want to lose a whole bunch of stuff. So what can we use? I don't want to use this. Let's just use wood, I guess. Wood? Yeah, we're using wood. Also, I need a new shield. That upsets me. Very upsetting, chat. Are you guys getting this hole? You guys get chopped up in there instantly. All of you. Come on. Another thing we can do is we can actually put some coral fans along this edge so that they'll fall in a little bit faster. Because right now, like they're being a little They're not falling right in, chat, and that absolutely upsets me. All right, let's just close this up. So the plan is just let's just close up this side for now. And that's so as we're breaking the obsidian, we don't lose it all, right? Don't want to lose the obsidian. We need that, chat. We need all of it. We need all of it. All right, let me see who's around. Because I just realized that we only have like 2 people on the stream right now, and that's awful. I hate that. I hate that. So I'm going to just see a lot of these people haven't been with us. I feel like you're here now. Captain Ron, I'm gonna let him sleep. How are all these people online right now? All right, I'll just send 9 invites out. So I'm getting a lot of stuff done, and that's great. But if other people were around and wanted to play, that would also be great. Parkour is strong. Parkour is very strong. Oh, nope, not that strong. I spoke too soon. Spoke way too soon, chat. You're embarrassing yourself, Beef. You need to stop. Up. Do you have redstone? Yeah, of course I do, bud. Of course I have redstone. Don't be ridiculous. Not on me, but close. Yep. I've got some. Is this the right? Yeah, it is. This is unfortunate that we built this wrong. It's like, it makes me so angry. It's fine. At least we figured it out now before we built all the portals. What's up, Blade? How you doing, man? Good morning. Welcome to the stream, bud. Good morning. Hell yeah, join, bud. Absolutely. That's why you're invited. Eggy, let's go, bro. Hell yeah. I don't know. Let's see how much we can get done today in like 2 hours. It's only like a 2-hour stream. I'm thinking I could probably get all of the fire starters installed and get this upgraded. I think we got enough time for that. We're doing it. And then we have a couple extra blocks here we still have to get even after I break this, right? Like this, the corner block. We can't have it like that. So it's this one right here. This one goes. And also this one. There we go. And now, yeah. Now I'm just going to bring this one up. I think I'm just going to worry about these 2 portals for now, and then we'll start adjusting the other ones as we go. I think for now this is going to be good. How do I get up there? How do I get up there, chat? Or just like this, and then boom. Hell yeah, let's go. So I'm just going to get this portal up. And then once we have this portal up, then we can build this, and we can at least extend it out so that it's working on 4. Basically, gonna double the output. We're playing Minecraft Bedrock. I think this is 1.26, something like that. Hell yeah, chat. All right, so we got these 4 portals done. Let me get all the things I need. Because we're gonna move this whole apparatus to the middle, and then I think we're gonna start it from this side, which is perfect because this is like really close to where we're working, so this is good. Because I'd love to have the on-off switch to this farm right where you AFK. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be searching for this all the time. So that's what we're doing. That's the plan. So what do I need here? I need observers. I need dispensers, which we've got a lot. Came prepared for this, chat. Somebody asked for redstone. If you want redstone, you're gonna have to come. You have to come to where I'm at. I'm at the gold farm. I can give you some redstone. I think. Damn it. Where's the rest of my redstone? I must have dropped it off at the. Oh no, it's right here. Just kidding. Yeah, I've got lots of redstone. So if you need redstone, come to me and I will hook it up. Yep, we'll do that. Trapdoors. We've got some there, but we're gonna need more. It needs to extend out a little bit more than what we have there. Um, and then I think this is all we need. This is all we need. Now we need to work on making it so it can start in the middle. Can I get wood for my trees and plant it again? Yeah, you can cut down trees and just replant it. Yep, absolutely. Yep, of course. Yep, great idea. What's the realm code? Well, there isn't a realm code. There isn't a realm code because I need to have a conversation with you before you join. I'd love to have you. I really would. But there's a lot of people that come in here and start breaking stuff. No, Ahag's not going to be here, bro. It's 6 a.m. right now. Homie's got school in the morning. No, he's not going to be here. If he does show up, it would be like at 7 for like a half an hour or something. But he generally doesn't show up in the mornings because he's got school. But so yeah, if you wanna, yeah, I won't. I promise. You want what? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. So listen, we've got some rules, right? No lying, no stealing, no cheating, no going through other people's chests. That last one is huge, right? Because people love to go through other people's chests. And they say things like, oh, Beef, please don't kick me. I really want to be here. And I say things like goodbye. So please don't go through other people's chests. If you agree to those rules, listen, I'd love to have you. I'll stop what I'm doing and I'll invite you right now. Okay? But I need to see that. I need to hear I agree. Yes, Beef, I will follow your rules. This is what I want to hear. Hell yeah, what's up, Flame? I don't think you're that new. Hola. Hi. How's it going, man? I won't cheat, won't steal, I won't break anything. Man, I freaking love that. See, that's what I want to hear, man. That's music to my ears. The only other thing I need to see now is your username, bud. Let's get that username in. Now, sometimes YouTube does censor the username, so if I don't see it, I'm Flame. I'm thinking you're already here, bro. Aren't you already here? Aren't isn't like Flame? This is you. You're already here. I can tell because your name is Blade25 and this is Flame Blade25, so I'm guessing you're the same person, bro. I think you're already here. Maybe you joined us. Who's selling elytras? Somebody was selling elytras. That's accurate. That's accurate. I don't know who it was, but that's true. All right, let's get rid of some of this crap because my inventory is just my inventory is the most painful thing in my world. It really is. This is what keeps me up at night. Chat. All right, we need smooth stone for this though, guys. Let's get the smoothies. You got the smoothies, and then let's just go up there. Also, I need to make sure I didn't forget to pick up any obsidian that may have landed over here. And that's not a problem. Picked it all up. Hell yeah. Let's go. So we just got to move this thing now. Let's see what the best way to do this. So I want to keep it at that same general spot where we have it firing off right at the top. I think for this implementation, it looks like I went with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 observers. I think this might be a 10 observer deal. Actually, it needs to be an odd number because we need to sit in the middle here. So I'm going to try to do it with 9 and see if we can fire it off with 4 on either side. It should be good. That one's 5, but I think 4 is going to work. We're going to try it with 4, chat. All right, let's get these things. We need these. I think we got them all. And now I need all of that in this build. So we've got the observers, we got everything else. All right, let me invite somebody in really quick, guys. We got a new member. It looks like it is Scorpius Rex. Love that. So just accept the friend request on the other side, and then I'll get you in. There you are. Hello, we got Abdul. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. So listen, I invited you in. Um, we've got an iron farm. We've got villager trading. We got a bunch of stuff that we can set you up with to keep you safe. Right now I'm a little busy with something, but there's people in the realm that can show you where all the iron is, and if not, then I'll come out there and I'll show you where to go. But world spawn is right in the middle of a cherry valley. And where the hell did all my Oh, this doesn't make sense. How come I couldn't get all the way to the top with this? Did I lose some of them? No. Maybe they landed up here. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Look at this beef. Causing problems already, guys. Causing problems. I'm new and I need help. Yes, you are new, and yes, you do need help. So I'm gonna show you where to go. Let me take a break from this. We got some other people joining. Yeah, you could definitely join. Look, we are taking new members every day. Okay, I really, really want new people to play in here. So yes, absolutely, you can join. Just need to make sure that that you accept the rules of this world and you're gonna follow them. Okay, so that's no lying, no stealing, no cheating, no going through people's chests. Okay, if you can agree to that, we'd absolutely love to have you in the world. Okay, absolutely love to have you. No lying, no stealing, no cheating, no going through other people's chests. That last one's the most important. That's the one we have trouble with. Undoubtedly, somebody will come in day one and steal a whole bunch of diamonds from somebody's chest. And then they'll say things like, oh, I'm so sorry. Please don't kick me. And then I'll say things like goodbye. And I hate that. I hate saying goodbye. So if you agree to the rules and you're willing to just join us and play and be nice and not steal from other people, I'd absolutely love to have you. Okay, just let me know you agree and drop your username in the chat. All right? Hell yeah. I already invited you. I invited you in. I invited you already. I invited you, Scorpius. Look, let me show you. Let me show you, Scorpius. I already invited you. You can join the realm. Look, see, you're a member. So what I'll do is I'll send you like another invite just so you can get to it easier, but you shouldn't have to. But all right, so if you're online, I can invite you in right here. But you're already a member, right? So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab a whole bunch of iron because you can't go through my stuff. Like this is my base. You're gonna find that you can't go in any of my chests. And that's great. I love that. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a whole bunch of iron here for you guys in a place where you can access it. All right. So pay attention to my XY coordinate, my XZ coordinate, so you can find this place. What's up, Top Squirrel? What's up, bro? And I'm just gonna put all the iron in here. Check it out, guys. So you're gonna need one of these tags, right? So you can get around. There's a teleport in there, so you definitely want to grab one of these guild tags from this chest, and then you can use that to teleport around. Sup, bro? What is going on, man? I do. I do. I love your skin. I do. It's great. You look hilarious. Yep. Who's this dude? What's up, Aggie? What it do, baby? What's up, man? All right, let me get back to what I was doing, chat. Gotta take care of yourself first sometimes, chat. All right. That's what I'm gonna do. Taking care of myself. I need food, beefy. You should go smack a cow or like a pig or something. You know what I mean? Like there's food around, right? But you've been in the game for like 30 seconds and you're asking for help already. I would suggest you play just a little bit of Minecraft. Okay, I tell you what I can do. I can make it daytime for you. I'll go to sleep, and that should help. But you should be able to find food around, man. You should be able to find food around. What's going on there, Misty? Is that Misty or Misley? Maybe that's Misley. Misley Rats. What's up going on? What's going on? Welcome to the stream, chat. Everybody's doing well today. It's daytime now, so at least you should be able to get in there and get some things going. All right, let's build this thing. I really don't want to build this. I really don't want to. I want to use this. I want it to be built already. I just don't want to be the one that has to do it. And listen, and that's my cross to bear, guys. This is what I'm thinking. We got one right here. One. So that's the middle point. So we're going to do four on either side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we're going to stop it off at the end. There's going to be a dispenser at this point facing inward. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Up. Oh, no, this is not what I want to be. If you're embarrassing yourself, stop that. Stop it. All right, so 2 more here. And then we're going to do the same 4 on the other side. So the idea here is we're going to use the same fire spread apparatus um, for all 4 portals, right? For both sides. I think that's going to be clean, chat. I love that. All right, so we gotta move this now. That's okay. I do that. We've done it. All right. La la la. All right. I guess we'll just go to the middle over here. Somewhere right here is good. I think I'm gonna go like in the exact middle right here. Nope. All right, so let's get the observers. It's gonna work out so well. I've actually done this before. I've done it where I've got it in the middle. What I don't have is the lava bucket dropping down from the middle. So that's gonna be new. But there's actually perfect amount of space to do that. I'm actually really excited about that. I think it's gonna come out great. Hell yes, chat. Now, so this middle one we don't actually need. Should I leave this open? I'm going to try to close it. I don't know if it matters, but we don't actually need a trapdoor at this spot, so I'm going to try to do it with that one there, and we'll see what happens. We're experimenting here, chat. I don't necessarily know if it's going to work like that. If not, we'll just put a trapdoor in the middle, too. That's cool. That's it. Are we in here? We're in here. So that's the 4 for this side. 4 for this side. We're going to rinse, wash, and repeat for all 4 sides. Hell yeah, chat, we're doing it. This is coming out great. Now, I need a spot for this to terminate, and I think I can have it terminate right here. And what I need to do is get an observer and face it like the other way. So I didn't think this through, but that's all right. We're going to get there. The hell am I? I'm like lost now. I think it's this one. Should be right. It's this one. Now these will all face the opposite direction. Come on, Beef. I need you to focus. You're not locked in right now. I need you to focus all the way, buddy boy. That's it. All right, so that's the end right here. Hey, what's going on, man? And this is actually check this out, man. This is my new iron farm, guys. It's gonna have 30 portals. Right now, it just has a couple lit, but this is a sick town. Look at this. It's gonna have 30. It's gonna have 30 portals. Let's go up there so we can really show you. It's gonna have 30 portals, and then at the bottom, we're using 4x hopper speed. Sorters to grab everything, right? You can't use a regular sorting system because it won't pick it up. So we have these nasty machines right here. These are picking them up at 4x hopper speed. And then we're using crafters to automatically craft everything up into gold ingots. And then after that, blocks. And then this is the output. It literally just spits out gold blocks. That's the only output of this farm besides XP, which is fantastic. And we're also taking the swords. We're also using some furnaces over here to cook the swords up, and that's great. This is actually a really excellent farm. I'm really happy with the way this is coming out. Oh, I've got 0 rockets left. I got 1 left. 1 rocket left, chat. That is horrible. All right, so this is going to be the observer that we have to kill. We have to pull this observer out to turn this off. Is that how we did it on the other side? Let's take a look, because maybe the other side, maybe we don't actually pull the observer. No, I don't think we even pulled the observer on this one, chat. I think for this one, all we did is we kill the lava flow. We actually only used 4 on this side, too. We kill the lava flow, and then we keep the snow going, and that kills it. And I kind of like it like that. I think I'm going to leave it like this. Ooh, we did this one 1 block higher on that side. That's okay. I don't think that's going to matter. So I'm going to do this exactly the same then. What's going to be different then is where we're going to use the dispenser to turn this all off, right? Which I think needs to be like right here in the middle. So I actually have to break this block to get in here because the dispenser needs to be right here facing down. It needs to be at next to this spot here. So I'm leaving this here so I've got something to face against, but I do need to break this block to go down. And I'll remember that as we're building the next one. I'm gonna starve to death. Bro, go kill an animal. I don't understand. I don't understand. If you've been playing for too long that you're gonna starve to death. I don't understand. Like, go punch an animal. Seriously. You've been here for 10 seconds. You know, but listen, I put it in peaceful for a second, so you should be all fed up now. All right, so we need scaffolding, which I think is right here still. Hell yeah, look at that. Look at that, chat. That actually worked wonderfully. And then we need a dispenser right here. And this is going to have lava. And what this is going to do is it's going to pour lava down when we turn this machine on. If I can get this observer in the right place. And there it is. All right, so we need a lava bucket. We could probably just grab the lava bucket from this one over here too, chat. Maybe we'll do that. Let's see. How do I get up here again, chat? I think I shall climb up right here, chat. Yes. All right, I'm doing it. Grab that lava bucket. We'll put it in there. I'm really excited about this because this is a new build. We're doing an invention here, right? I don't really know how this is gonna look, but I know it's gonna look great. I know it's gonna work well. We could probably chop this whole thing up on this side too. I don't want to break this side yet in case like it doesn't work and we still want to run it. So I'm gonna leave it there for a second. All right, so this is perfect. So we're gonna have dispensers all along the front, right? You see this? And then we can literally, check this out, we can literally just cover this up, and then it's just a matter of just running redstone across the middle to fire the whole thing off. And that is, oh my god, so simple. Has to be perfect. It has to be, chat. Bedrock Steve is joining. What's up, Bedrock? All right, so this is going to work just fine. We're running the power that there. Now, we do need to put the dispensers with the snow blocks. Oh, I normally put those on the side. What if we put those in the middle so they can be close to this middle thing here? What do you think? That is certainly different. Let me try it out. This is what I'm thinking. So, we'll put them here. So the first dispenser will be right here. And we'll put another one right here. And we'll have to do same thing on the other side. Hell yeah, this is clean though, chat. Look at this. Because to fire these off, I'm just going to dip down, drop the redstone left and right, and come this way, right? In fact, what we can do is, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. We're going to have to, yeah, let me hold that thought. Let me just do it like this for now, and we'll see if that works. What's going on there, Bedrock Steve? Long time no see, bud. A lot of people join the realm and like they play for one day and then they disappear and then they don't remember who we are. I'm going to trade my hard work diamonds. Yeah, you are, bud. Listen, I hope you're able to get a lot of your stuff back. I know you took a bit of a spill yesterday, a couple of times, bud. And I know that's gotta really bother you, but it's got to, man. Are we gonna leave this intact? No, I'm just gonna cannibalize all this. Oh, I think I just lost the snow. Oh, that's weird. It's still there. You saw what I did? I pulled the bucket out, and when I put it back, am I cloning this? That's weird. I was able to finally get it. There it is. I got the two. All right. So we actually need four. So let me grab the other two over here. And we actually did get enough powdered snow. So this is perfect, chat. Do we have any more rockets before I like go bursting into the air? We don't. All right. So I'm gonna go back to the base to get more rockets because I'm not gonna get caught up there without rockets, guys. Also, I should give myself a home teleport, but I don't know. I'm pretty good just using Ragnar. I don't have to be any closer. This is pretty close. As long as nobody moves Ragnar. They don't move him. Let's get this. Let's get it all the way, chat. All right. Can you please go down this thing? Listen, I'd love to have you join. Listen, we are taking new members every day, but the only thing that I require of you is that you accept the rules and you promise to follow them, okay? No lying, no stealing, no cheating, no going through other people's chests. Listen to that last one. That one's really, really important because people will mess up on that one, okay? There are chests where we put stuff for everybody, like communal chests where you can grab some stuff, but a lot of the chests are just people's stuff and we don't want you stealing their stuff. You understand? So if you can agree to that, where the hell are my rockets, by the way? Now that I put them, because I put them in here and now they're missing. I don't know that they actually had a home, so I'm wondering what happened to my rockets now. Chat, where are my rockets at? Is this guy asleep? Are you awake back here? Oh, he's frozen over there. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna have to deal with him really quick. I never waxed this dude, so he was always gonna break one day. I'm just glad it was today because you guys get to see this. This is great. I love that. So let me fix this dude up. Let me get the glass where it needs to be. I'm just gonna smack him with my axe, and he's gonna be so happy now. Please don't come back here. Please don't come back here. Thank you, bud. And then I need my rockets. You get out of the way, bud. All right, I need my rockets more than you need, whatever you're doing. All right. And let me just close this up on the way out, and we're good to go. And we're good to go. PvP slowed, and a Coliseum need permission. Yep, there's no PvP. Try to do PvP? We can do it. I gotta set it up, but I don't have a friendly fire on right now, guys. So if you want to do PvP, we can set it up. I would prefer that you do it in a Coliseum, somewhere where you can keep track of your stuff and you don't lose your stuff, right? I agree. Yep, I'll invite you, bud. Guys, everybody, let's give a warm welcome to Stan255, the newest member of the BV Craft realm, guys. Super excited. Now, listen, I want you to know, Stan, that I'm waiting for a server, like a physical server that I'm gonna set up here, because we're gonna have like a really cool like chaos SMP, and I'd love for you to join that one, man. That one's gonna be like you'll be able to do whatever you want. Um, yeah, I can't find you, Stan. That didn't actually work. Let me try to put a space in between. No, that didn't work. Can you open your Minecraft and just double check your username because that didn't work, okay? Okay, Flame, follow. Follow me, bud. Follow me. Flame, follow me really quick. Come this way, sir. Yep, yep, yep. I want to give you some stuff. I want to keep you sharp. You're running around naked and it's embarrassing. So I'm going to give you some things, all right? Look. These are communal chests, right? People will put stuff here for anybody. There's iron in here. Grab yourself a guild tag. This little guild tag is super important. That's going to help you teleport around. But go ahead and grab stuff from here. This is yours. This is for you, sir. I want you to take this. That is yours, okay? I'm going to get back to what I was doing. There's mobs here. We may want to go to sleep. I think that might be wise. And we got, yeah, I'm out of here. Listen, you guys should go to sleep, though. I'm serious. All right? I'm going to go to sleep now, but, you know, we got to take turns so you don't get phantoms. All right, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys. Oh, we got spiders. That's painful. All right, let's get back to what we were doing. So we got the buckets of snow, which is fantastic. Fantastic, chat. Let's do this. All right, so you get a bucket of snow. You get a bucket of snow. All right, so these. So I'm not sure how I'm going to fire these off. These may have been best fired off on the outside, to be honest with you, because I'm thinking about it. The redstone, the mechanism that's making this like go off, is on the sides, right? Like I can do it, but I'm going to have to draw it from the sides and bring it over. And I don't know if that's really worth it. Um, let's see, because it would pop up this way and go that way. I don't know. I think I'm just going to do it that way. I already did it this way. This way would have been more efficient, I think. Right? Because we just put one of these there in the middle. Let me see if there's a way I can do this. Oh, you know what I could do? Legit? It would probably work if I put a dispenser here. Will it go through? Will it light the torch though, chat? No, I'm gonna do it the way I did it. I'm gonna do this on the outside, because look, it makes it easier. And also I faced the dispensers in the wrong direction. It's supposed to be facing out. So we're gonna do it on the outside. Yep, yep, yep. Sometimes I have to like actually start building it to realize that it's not good. This is not good. I gotta remember that I've already done all of this in tests, so I must have already done this and realized it didn't work, but sometimes you go back and you end up doing the same crap again. Let's see, 555 days played. I'm joining. Hell yeah, Nan. I'm glad you made it today, bro. I'm sorry that you missed us yesterday. If you need help, I'm very good with everything. Well, we need lots of obsidian. We need lots of obsidian for this. So if you look in the realm management tool, there is a teleport for the end. But I don't think you got a diamond pickaxe yet. You may have to grind a little bit before you can help me with what I'm doing here. All right, bud? All right, so I think I'm going to move these out. This is not a bad idea, but it's just not going to work. Let's move these out. We'll put these on the outsides. Yeah, let me know if the in-game music gets too loud. Like, for me, it's like blaring in my ears, but I don't know what it sounds like to you guys, really. I think it's fine. Alright, so we'll put the dispenser on this side instead, and I should be able to just break this block. No, I gotta go from the outside, actually, chat. We gotta go out here. Look. Gotta do something like this. Because it's gotta face the portal, right? So I'll put this right here. Nope. I just lost the dropper. The dispenser. Oops. Nope, that's too high. We're gonna have to get lower, chat. Alright, so we got this one all the way on the side. Greetings from Canada. What's up, bud? How you doing? Welcome, man. I don't care what anybody says. Canada's my friend. Hell yeah. I've known a lot of Canadians throughout my life. Yep. Hell yeah, bro. Food. I don't I think like as like a basic rule, everybody should be able to at least get like their own food, right? Like, we have like food farms and stuff, but should be able to get food. I mean, food's everywhere, chat. Just literally like go outside during the daylight and then just punch an animal until they stop moving and then eat what falls on the ground. Like, I mean, that's all it is. Should be pretty easy. Guys, please, food. 1 heart. You're killing me, bud. You're killing me. Can you please play the game? Can you please play the game? You shouldn't be begging for food on day 1, guys. Come on. I mean, that's real simple. Real simple. Especially since I'm giving you iron. You guys should be able to at least get your own food. We have food farms and stuff, and if you need help like on how to get your own food, we can help with that. But it's not good for us to just give it to you, right? Like, you're not learning anything if we do it that way, right? Like, I prefer that you guys learn how to do it so that you can do it on your own, you know? All right, this is great, guys. This is great. So all we got to do is just turn this on. So this is already fired off. And let's just test it. Let's get this lava bucket punched just to make sure that it works as it's supposed to, right? So to do this, I'm just going to break this block, and I should be able to just put this here. Lava goes out, and then we just got to fire this off here, right? Oh, this is supposed to be 1 block further. Oh, I screwed up again, chat. And the lava bucket doesn't even go all the way out to all 4, bro. Like, it only goes out 3. That's cool. Let's fire it off as is, and let's just see if that works. So I should be able to just break this last block. Oh no. Okay, I see how to fix it now. So we got to bring this in by 1 block. We're gonna try it with 3. I don't think that's gonna be enough, chat. We may have to extend this 1 block further, but let's find out. Can I try to invite you again? Sure, but your username was wrong. You got to give me your username again. Okay, yes. Open Minecraft and make sure it is right, okay? Because the one you gave me didn't work. I'm not going to try the same one again. You have to have given me a new one, all right? Try it again. No, it's the same one. I'm not going to try the same one again because it's not going to, you know what, I am going to try it just to show you in case you missed it, okay? Stan225, that's not a username. Now, remember, we are playing Bedrock, so if you're in Java, that's not going to work, okay? This is not cross-platform. This is not cross-version, right? So yeah, that did not work. But if I just, let's just make sure that it's not broken. If I just check stand by itself, nope, it's not working for anybody. It's not you, it's me. Okay, let me leave the game really quick and see if I can get you in, bud. So it's not you, it's me. Hold on, bud. Sometimes let me leave the game and let me try it again. Yep. No, it's not you, it's me. I realize it. Had a friend called, well, does Mind Gamer agree to the rules? I'm not just adding random people, but we've got rules here and I need to make sure that they agree. So who is this person? Is this you or is this somebody else? Yeah, I might need to restart my game, bud, because I'm sure that there's going to be a stand in here. Yeah, there has to be a stand. So let me I'm going to restart my game, guys. So the screen's going to go black for a second, but I'm not going anywhere, right? Am I only able to play when the owner is online? Yes. Right now, that is true, because this is a realm and because I need viewership. I'm going to be honest with you. And the real reason is we had people that I would like invite to the realm, and I would leave it open all day, right? Thinking, oh, okay, no problem. We're gonna play Minecraft together, right? On Sunday we play Minecraft all day, and I'm like, man, this is so much fun. I cannot wait to play with you again next weekend. Monday comes around, I go to work. I'm doing my work thing, and I check the realm, and sure enough, this guy's playing. And then I see like in the middle of the night, and this guy's playing, and I notice this guy's playing all the day. And then fast forward 5 days, and he's beaten the game, and he has absolutely ravished every structure in the game, and he had single-handedly destroyed that world for me. So I no longer leave the realm open all the time. If you want that, you can pay for that service. When I get the server up, you can pay $5 a month and you can go in there whenever you want. Yeah, I'll let you can destroy my world for $5 a month. That's going to be the price. Something like that. Why is this not working? Why can't I invite other players? Why do you hate me right now so much, Minecraft? Why? Stan needs to get into the world. Bro, we might not be able to invite new players today, guys. This is not working. Let me just look for you as a friend elsewhere. The problem is looking for friends. Let me just see if I can do it in social, right? There's got to be a way to search for players. Let's try here. I mean, this is literally the same place. We're gonna try it. Nope, it's not working, bud. I'm not able to invite players right now. This sucks. Why not make the server reset every month or so? I do. I do that. I do that. Even with me policing the world and having strict rules, the world still gets destroyed in about a month and we reset it. That already happens, yeah. Like every like month or two, we reset the world. Absolutely, bud. Absolutely. Listen, Stan, I really want you in here, bud. So I'm gonna keep your username, and if I'm not able to invite you in during this stream, I'm going to try throughout the day from my cell phone. This is a promise. All right. So even if I can't get you in today, I'm gonna keep on trying. All right, Stan 255 until we can get you in. That's a promise. All right, bud, because that's so frustrating. And I'm gonna be trying in world and out world as much as I can until we can get it, because you're not gonna be the only one that wants to get in here today, guys. You can't be. So this is Stan Lee. This is another Stan. See, it is letting me search my own people, so that's not the issue. Oh, ha ha! Look at us. I fixed it by doing literally nothing. All right, well, so we had to reload the game a couple of times, but we got you in. But listen, when you accept the friend request on your end, I'll get you in, all right? Do you have a Discord? Absolutely, bud. Jump in the Discord, all right? It's in the profile. It should be in the description. If it's not in the description of this live stream, just dig a little bit deeper. It's in my YouTube profile. Hell yeah, let's go, Adnan. Thanks, bud. Hell yes. All right, so what are we doing here? So we need to bring this out one more block because we're stupid. By we, I mean me. And by stupid, I mean I made a simple mistake and I'm going to be nicer to myself. All right? Be nicer to yourself, Beef. So this has to go out one more block because we need a minimum of 3 blocks to make this thing run, I think. So we got to get this out one more block on this side, I think. Just on this side. Actually, on the other. Actually, no, just right here. We don't have to do anything else because this gets a redstone torch, and this is what's going to fire this off over here, guys. Watch this. Look, this goes right here. And then we can put, hopefully we got the room for it here. Oh, I got to face the other way. We do not have the room. Nope. Because I have to face the other way, chat. All right, that does it now. All right. So we got that side, and we'll do something similar on the other side if we can make it there all right. And we can, oh, no, we can't. Hold on. Hold on. False alarm, chat. We're not, I need one more block. Here we go. All right, let's do it. So we put this sucker right here, and then we're going to replace this with just a, I think I dropped the block before. Let's pick that up before it disappears. There it is. My ADHD just like kicked in for a second. It's like, block! All right, we got it. Ow. All right, so this side's good. So let me show you what I mean. Just literally just put a block here. Boom. This should just fire off now. You see that? Boom, boom, boom. Excellent day, chat. Now let me just get and I'm gonna check the chat here now. I know there's messages coming in. Just give me a second, all right, guys. Let me just. Oh, this side was already good. Oops. So that's it. We got this one side here. This is amazing. Look at this. See that? That's what we need, chat. Hell yeah, let's go. So let's do the same thing on this side. All right, we're checking chat. You eat breakfast at 6 p.m. That's what's up, bro. Ciao. What's up, unknown gamer? What's up? Okay, so you're the one who was trying to get in, right? I think you're the other guy that was trying to get in. Do you agree to the rules of the world? Yeah, I have a Discord. Why not? Yes, we did all that. Decent shaders. Yeah, actually, to be honest with you, this is straight up just vanilla. Well, the shaders is just vanilla Minecraft. This is vibrant visuals, and I agree. Vibrant visuals is really good. Is really good. It definitely competes with the other shaders, right? I agree with that. It is good. But this is just vibrant visuals, and we're playing on an RPG mod, which gives us like basically you can get different classes, which gives you different weapons and abilities, which is really cool. So we're playing on that, but that's it. Like it doesn't have any shaders though, right? So we're just playing with straight vanilla Minecraft, guys. Vanilla Minecraft shaders, I should say. All right, let's get this way right here. Boom. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. And then, believe it or not, this portal's ready to go. We just gotta put the on-off switch, which I can do. I got everything I need for that. This goes here, and then we'll go ahead and put a snow bucket in there. Nope, that's not what I wanted. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Oh, I just dropped the dispenser. Yucky! All right, same thing on this side, right? And then all we need is a torch-a-rooney down here below it. Right here. If I can get there, I can. And this side is firing off. There we go, chat. So this is just, this is gold. This is gold. All right, cool. So now we can build the on-off mechanism, right? We're just going to put a switch on it so this can keep going. So I think I'm going to do that straight aligned to this. I like that for us. And then I'm going to cannibalize this whole thing on this side. In fact, we should do that now. Let's cannibalize this whole thing. Do I have the room to pick it up? I do. And what I mean by cannibalize is we're just going to break this off, and we're going to use the parts that we used here to build what we need to build over there. Because we no longer need this. We've rebuilt it. And it should work with 3 lava blocks, because it should. If it doesn't, then we have to use 2 lava buckets after all. I hope not. I do hope this works. All right, checking the chat. I have 223 in my forever world. That's awesome, bud. That's awesome. A lot of this, like the last couple of days, I've been like AFK at night. So some of these days are just AFK at like mob farm and gold farms and stuff. So we haven't been playing this whole time, and I haven't actually done a lot. I've spent a lot of time just building aesthetic builds, farms and stuff, but I haven't been to like the end. I don't have like full netherite or anything. I mean, I have the template. I just haven't bothered to actually set it up. I guess I just don't really care that much. This is looking good though. We're getting all this stuff, chat. This is what we need. All right, I'm telling you, we're gonna cannibalize this whole thing. And then we're gonna move this switch elsewhere. Yeah, there is an iron farm. You won't be able to get into the output of the iron farm because I had to lock it down because people would steal and grief and break my stuff. So if you need iron, there's a chest where I manually move iron for people periodically. So you're gonna have to you'll have to go there to get it. But I'll show you. Oh, I'm about to break this, and I was right about to break that when you came up here. I still have to. I was gonna take these blocks. I'm gonna break these, okay, bud? I don't want you to get hurt. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this here because I don't know if he's tracking. So we're gonna just leave it. Oh no, I didn't do this right. Let's grab all these blocks though, because we broke a bunch of blocks. A lot of them are gonna be here. Some of them are gonna be up on the portal up here. Let's see if any landed. This is okay. See how this water sits like this? The mobs don't get stuck here because other mobs push them out of the way, so it's not a big deal. We've got paper. Let me go back to the base really quick and let me get some stuff for you guys. I'm gonna get some food, paper, all sorts of stuff to keep you safe. All right, let me get you guys a little care pack. All right, hold up a second. Let's do that really quick, guys. Yo, what's going on there, Nelly? I wish I remembered who everybody's name is in game. I never do, guys. I know you're here all the time. That part I love. All right, I'm gonna grab a whole bunch of iron. So let me show you. So this chest over here, this is the chest where I put stuff in. Like I'm gonna put iron and things like here. So I'm gonna put some paper, some iron. Um, yeah, I'm gonna put some stuff in there for you guys. Just do me a favor, like don't like if you don't need all of it, don't take all of it. Leave some for somebody else, all right? Like that would be really helpful if you guys can do that, all right? Like if you don't need it all, take it all. Just take what you need. And I think that's a good way of living in general. You shouldn't take more than what you need, right? That's greed. That's not good. Just got to fix this because it got kind of messed up. All right, let's put paper over here. There should be, let's grab some more iron too. Hold up. I went too far. Yeah, you see, this is the reason why I like put a little bit of iron at a time because if I don't, I'll never have iron. It's always empty when I come here and I hate that. Now, guys, listen, if you're joining me on the vertical stream, you should know that there's a landscape stream happening right now. Um, Ahag, I need food. Ahag, are you here, bro? I don't see Ahag here, bro. You're talking to somebody who's not even here, homie. He is fast asleep. All right, so let's put this here. So look, I'm putting paper. Um, I'm putting iron. What I would suggest is instead of just using this, build yourself a quick little farm, guys. That would be much, much better. Yeah, yeah, you don't have to be on the landscape. I mean, I want you on the landscape because I'm trying to get paid. That's where I make like 10 times more money on the landscape than the vertical. But by all means, be on the vertical. It's fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make some incentives to get on the landscape stream. I think on the landscape stream, I'm going to have an AI voice read off the chat. So it'll be easier for you to communicate with me on the landscape stream. And that's how I'll get people to go there. Because vertical stream is for like new people, right? And I want the landscape stream for like people that are already with me. But obviously, everybody hates ads. What can I do? Like I get it. Can't get mad at me. I can't get mad at you for that. Can't blame you for that. All right, I done it. I'm probably not going to leave my post again for the rest of the stream. So you guys are gonna have to do a little bit of fensies for yourself, sees. You know what I mean? Can't do everything for you. I really can't. All right, let's finish this. And I think to finish this, I'm gonna just drop some scaffolding off the side, and that'll let me know where I need to go. And I actually did it right. Sweet. All right, so we gotta go right here. This is the spot. And I don't have any scaffolding on me. What the hell is going on, chat? That's okay. I'm just going to mark the side and we'll come down from the bottom afterwards. That still works. It's not awful. I just need to know where the middle spot is. It's right here. And we're going to have to lose that tree. And that's okay. Let's get this scaffolding. Let's get this stuff on this side because we don't need this again. Ooh, we left blocks over here, chat. Nope. Let's get these. Oh, that's annoying. All right, I think that's all the blocks. All right. Otherwise, we've got everything else we need. We just got to make this switch. We're gonna turn this on-off switch, and then once we have this, we'll be able to test it now with 4 portals instead of 2. I think it's gonna work very well. And we do need to line the tops of the portals with leaves or glass or something, so that we don't have mobs up there, right? Although it shouldn't be a problem. They can be up there. Shouldn't be a huge problem. All right. Let's go down there. Let's take this tree. We hate this tree. Goodbye, tree. We need to get rid of this tree, chat. This is a mangrove tree, so it's not going to be really fun to cut down like some of the other trees, I think. Yep, it's already proving to be really painful to cut down. There's like a random. Oh, this is moss. Okay, I see what happened. Yeah, this is legit the nightmare tree. This is the worst tree. There isn't a worse tree in the game, chat. Accurate statement. See, this should fall apart because all the wood is gone, though it's still here. And I don't understand why. Why are you not breaking tree? Oh, there's more wood in there. Aha, I got it. Is that it? Is that it? Can't tell if it's breaking or not. Because there's light and stuff. Let's keep looking. Because this won't disappear until we've broken all the wood. And I think I've done that. I really do think I've done that. But it's still here. Why are you still here? No, it's breaking. It's breaking, guys. It's breaking. We will have to break these pieces, but the other pieces should just, like the leaves and stuff should go, I think. And then we do need this scaffolding, for sure. So I'm taking this back. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add like high add rate on the vertical. So instead of it being medium where it is now, and you know what? I don't think ads apply to the vertical at all live. I think those ads come in replay. So I don't think there's anything I can do about it. I think I'm just kind of screwed. Can you please let me pick this up? Sometimes people drop things on top of me and they're trying to help me, but I'm in the middle of doing something, so it makes me stop what I'm doing to go deal with it. And it's like bittersweet. It's like thank you, but also right? All right, it's on this side. How do I only have 12 scaffolding, bro? What the hell is going on right now? I don't understand. We're going to have to steal some other scaffolding. We actually don't need this scaffolding anymore. We do when we have to reset the tridents. So far they haven't broken, I don't think. So I'm just going to take this for now, and I'm going to hope we don't need it, right? We may have to go back up there and reset the tridents again, and that's okay. I mean, that happens. It hasn't happened yet, which is really lucky. That might all be on one chunk. We have to check the chunks, see if that's true. Go away. All right, so this is a spot right here. This is literally the spot. So we're going to go up right here. And I think we can actually do it the exact same way. So on the other side, it started here, like this. I think this will work. Actually, I think we started one block further away, like this. All right, let's do it. Come on, beef. Let's go. I'm already making mistakes. We've been working on this for 10 seconds and I've already made a mistake. Embarrassing us, beef. Stop it. Beef, do you want more obsidian? Not right this instant. No, not right this instant. We do need more obsidian. It's just I can't use it now anyway, so it doesn't matter. Because what I'm gonna do is every set of 4 portals, we're gonna light them and then test them before we continue. So while I do need the obsidian, I don't need it now. We're at least a few hours away before I can use it again. So easy, chat. Look at this. Smooth, I would say. This is smooth. Alright, so we just got to keep this going all the way up. And then once we have this switch in, it's going to be really easy to add additional things. No, the MC crashed. I'm so... I really hope you can get back in, man. There's not a lot of people in here, right? We're not full realm right now, are we? I think we are full realm right now, actually. 2, 4... Say 2, 4, 6. No, I don't think so. 2, 4, and then 6, 8. No, no, no. We're not even full world right now, bud. You're good. We're not full world right now. By the way, can I get a trident? Not from me, you can't. Go to the Trident farm. Go to the Trident farm. So if you look in, if you go to the realm management tool, and you check on player warps, there's a drowned farm. If you want a trident, you're going to have to farm it yourself. It takes a long time, and I'm missing tridents for myself. So just come to the drowned farm, and you can get your own trident like that. But all the tridents I have, I need. In fact, I don't have enough tridents, so I'm gonna fight you on any tridents that I can get. Yep, I can't use it. Now, I can give you tridents like once I've already used all the ones that I need, but I'm like 4 or 5 tridents short myself. I'm having trouble placing blocks right now, guys. Just the scaffolding. For some reason, I had to like press it a few times for it to register that I was trying to... What the hell? Who's in the end? I don't know. I don't know if anybody's out there. Maybe Blackweb might be out there. How did I run out of scaffolding already? Oh, we got scaffolding there in the middle. I don't want to take that. Yeah, don't come up here. I already closed it. You can't come up here. Please do not break the blocks underneath me. Be very careful, Cheesy. Although I shouldn't have to tell Cheesy that. Cheesy's pretty clutch. What's up, buddy? No, I unfortunately I can't let you up here, bud, because I ran out of scaffolding. Unless you've got it. Unless you've got it. I don't have it. So I'm using blocks right now. My bad. Just fly up here, bud. You've got an elytra, right? Okay, so this is I'm gonna try it like this. I don't know if this is right. I just gotta leave it. So right now it's in the on position. So what that tells me is, oh, we need another observer. Okay, we're gonna do this correctly. We're gonna do this correctly, chat. So that every time this flashes, it does a double flash and it's gonna turn it on or off. So it's just a one click now, as opposed to before where I had to switch it twice. The observer fixes that. And then this is the lava, right? This is gonna turn this on and off. Just like that. That's it. So just one switch and this is good. So let's clean this up. Man, we're here. We're here. We can test it already. It's done. I just got to clean up all these extra blocks. And there are a lot of them. And then we can open that up so that the mobs can get down, and we'll fire this up and make sure it's working, chat. I am super excited. We did a lot today, guys. We have done a lot, chat. All right, let me clean up all this stuff because we don't need it here anymore. None of this stuff. This can all go. Right. Let's get out of here, chat. And then we'll clean up the rest of the stuff, and then this will just be ready to go off. We just turn it on. Yep. It's going to be really, really good, chat. Let's see, we got more blocks over here. Let's pick all these up. And then once those are all picked up and we're sure of it, then we can break this. See, there's like other blocks over here we got to break. Hold on. Let's fix all this really quick. I might not be able to pick all this stuff up, chat. Do we still have like mud in our inventory? Nope. All right, so we're gonna drop some stuff off before we do this anyway. So we can pick that up. We got the lever to put down, which will give us an extra space of inventory. We still got blocks up there to deal with. Let's deal with that really quick. I left a bit of a mess here when I was building this, chat. It's not bad. Like there's like just like random floating blocks over here. Like what? Oh no. I may have to use scaffolding or something to get up there. I don't think I can land on that. It's just like in a random weird spot. We're just gonna block up. That's cool. All right, do we have everything? There's a couple more blocks over there. Might as well just grab them while I'm here. I think everything else here is good, chat. I don't think I have to do anything else. Don't know if I need these blocks. Do I need this? I'm just gonna leave it there. It's not hurting anybody. I'm just gonna leave it there. I think this is clean. Everything here is clean. Yep, we can do it. So what I have to do is I need to make space for more blocks. Let's see if we have anything that's like garbage that I can just toss away right now. Let me see. What do we have? Yeah, we can get rid of this. All right, that should be good enough. We should be able to grab everything now. I'm hoping. All right, should all be down here. We're gonna lose this wood. This might break something. This might break what do you call it? The furnaces? Oh no, I'm breaking redstone maybe. Oh no, chat, I made a mistake. That's okay, we'll fix it. It's not the hugest mistake. If I pick up the tridents, that'll be a mistake. Nope, that ends up being a huge mistake. All right, how am I getting out of here? It's gonna mess up the water flow, chat. Oh, I screwed it up. That's gonna mess up the water flow. I have to replace the water now. This sucks. There's no code. There's no code. No, if you want to get in here, we have to have a conversation about the rules, and you have to agree with them. And then if you agree with them, then I'll invite you in. So if you look there on the top of your screen, it tells you the rules, right? No lying, no stealing, no cheating, no going through other people's chests. If you can agree to that, I'd love to have you, but not before, okay? Not a second before. Okay, I'm going to use any random blocks to cover this just for now. We'll fix it later. I just need this to work so we can test it, guys. Who claimed the drown farm? That is probably admin claim. Are you not able to get into the chests? Yeah, probably the owner, but whoever built it. Yep, that's gonna happen. The problem is that people don't respect other people's property, and then the only recourse is to make it so you can't use their property. Yeah, you can blame that on whoever stole from this person last. And I say last because it's never one time. So yeah, unfortunately, I was hoping you'd be able to get tridents on your own. It doesn't look like you're going to be able to. You're going to be able to fill the chests, but you won't be able to open them. Maybe we got to see about doing that. Maybe I don't know how to do that. Yeah, as an admin claim. Yeah, I don't know how to make that available to you. Unfortunately, you got a couple bad eggs that mess it up for everybody else. I don't know. Um. Yeah, so this is ready. We should be able to just fire this off. And it should just be one switch of this. I shouldn't have to do anything more than just one flick of this in either direction. It doesn't matter which direction anymore. Now it's just based on a single switch. So that should do it. If I go back up there, I should see this thing firing off now. I should have pushed the lava in, which it has done. Let's see if that's enough to get this thing lit. What is up with these guys just chilling here? Why aren't the portals lighting now? I'm going to put these guys in lava, obviously, but then after that, we're going to deal with why the portal's not working. In the lava, sir. I guess not. I just lost my... Oh, I'm in lava. That's okay. That is okay, chat. I'm going to lose all my stuff. All of it's going to get chopped up through here. All right, that should save it. Oh, that kind of ruined everything, chat. That ruined everything, low key. Hold on. No, I'm good, but don't worry. Listen, I die all the time, man. Don't even stress it, bud. All right? I am immortal. I am immortal. Look at me standing before you. All right? I am immortal. Nothing can hurt me. See all my stuff is over there? It's all going to fall down right over here, chat, because I know what I'm doing. Watch this. Some of it may end up in over here, like in these smelters. But it shouldn't cook any of it, right? It should all just kind of gonna get stuck in there, and then we'll get the rest over here. Right? See all my stuff just dropping on me. Look at this. Just make it rain on the beef. Make it rain on the beef, you guys. La 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 la. Look, it's raining on me. Look, I told you guys. I got here fast enough. Like, if you know what you're doing, you can save your stuff from breaking. So I just gotta wait for this to drop all my stuff on top of me, which is already happening. Can one sleep? There's a skeleton with full diamond. Yeah, sleeping's not gonna help. You're gonna have to kill that skeleton with full diamond, but that's how that works, unfortunately. But I wish you luck. I hope it works out for you, bud. I can help you kill the skeleton if you're having trouble. So the rest of my stuff, if I'm lucky, and I have to stress that last part, if I'm lucky, the rest of my stuff will be in here. I am the most luckiest guy in the world. Look at this, guys. I think I'm gonna leave the while I'm building this, I'm gonna leave the deleter. Look, somebody picked up a couple of tridents. I don't know when that happened. Those may have been on my person this whole time. Nope, we got tridents falling out. Somebody grabbed them, and then because this doesn't happen on its own. Like these tridents, somebody had to have like physically dropped these in the water flow. I don't remember when that happened. May I join? Listen, I'd love to have you. Yeah, man, you've already agreed to the rules. Hey, sorry for not getting to you sooner, but here, let me let you know. Yes, of course. Of course. Let's get you in, guys. Everybody, I want you to give a special welcome now to Hats On First, who is joining the realm today. They've agreed to the rules, all right? That's no lying, no stealing, no cheating, no going through other people's chests. Pay attention to the last one, because that one is difficult for people to manage for some reason. You're going to see a chest and you're not going to be able to help yourself. You're going to want to get your little mitts in there, okay? But don't do that, because I'm going to say things like goodbye, and you're going to say things like, please, I want to be in the realm. Please, 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 don't kick me. And I'm just going to forget your name after a while. And then you'll go find other things to do. But don't steal so that doesn't happen, okay, guys? Don't want to do that. Do you see my stuff? Stan, I got killed by a witch and skeleton. Guys, do you need help? Do you need help? I can help you. I can kill a skeleton with diamonds. Let me know if you need help. I died because AFK. Listen, if you want to go AFK, that's cool. You need to always build yourself a little safe spot, right? Just like make a little just put yourself in a hole, guys. Chat. All right, let's put on my armor. I'm actually missing my pants and my shoes. Hope those didn't burn before I did something about it. Let's check. They may have actually ended up on the portal. Let's go up there and check. Maybe up here on the, yeah, I still have some stuff up here, chat. And this didn't actually turn on, by the way. I don't know if anybody noticed that. This is supposed to turn on, and it did not. Oh, I have, like, all these tridents now. Let's throw away some of this stuff. We'll come back for it. Let's just throw away some of this stuff. I want you to get my diamonds and stuff. I don't need this. You can go. We'll pick it up on the other side, I guess. So there's my shoes, my pants. I'm feeling whole again, guys. I'm getting all my stuff. This is arguably very important. Did I get those? I don't know if I did. Let me see. How are we doing on inventory space? Not great. Did we get everything? We did not. Oh. All right, so all this garbage still. What can we throw? I need to get rid of one more thing. All right, so why is this not firing up? It might be that there's not enough lava. There's 4 blocks of lava. That worked on the other side. Why would it not work here? Yeah, I'm going to test something. Let's test something. I'm going to grab another bucket of lava because it might be that there's not enough lava. If that's true, I may have to put 2 dispensers in the middle, which is the same thing as putting them on the outside, so I might as well just put them on the outside. But let's see how that works. Let's grab another bucket of lava, which I should have, question mark. Why do I have 4 tridents on my person? I hate that. Oh, we actually have a whole bunch of tridents here. Yeah, if you need a trident, you could have one. You can have a trident. I have plenty. I didn't realize that somebody filled up my tridents. I think it was a non, right? A non, you need a trident? When you need one, I think it was a non that asked for it. I have a trident for you when you're ready. Yeah, I can give you one of mine. I have extra. I didn't think I did, but I do, guys. Yeah, somebody went to work quietly, getting the rest of the tridents I need. Don't know who it was, but thank you so much. It really does help. You guys have no idea how much that helps. All right, let's see if adding an additional. We should really bring 2 lava buckets. Let's try it on both sides. But let's see if adding an additional lava bucket does it. I'm gonna put these tridents in here temporarily. But at some point we're gonna fill in the rest of the tridents. So I'm gonna try to fix this by adding a lava bucket. So this is what I think is happening. Because normally the lava pushes from the center, like from the side, and it's like it doesn't. It's not covering all the blocks here. So I'm thinking that I didn't actually grab lava. Stupid. All right, let's grab lava. So what I'm thinking is that if we add that extra lava bucket, it's going to do it, which means we have to move the dispenser, which means I have to redesign this if that's the case. But let's see. Because there may be something else going wrong. Because they're definitely firing out. There's definitely lava. Let's see if we add an extra lava bucket here, if that helps. Why is this not working? What's wrong with it? It's got the lava. Did I put the trap? Oh, you know what? I didn't cover the bottom. Okay, no, I know what it is. I know what it is. There has to be blocks around the bottom. Otherwise, the redstone can't go around. So I half built it. I didn't build it all the way. My bad. Okay, I can fix that because I know what's wrong with it now. So there actually has to be a row of solid blocks on the bottom. Let me show you what I mean. I feel like I did this wrong. Okay, so you see how there's trapdoors here? There needs to be a row of blocks underneath those trapdoors, guys. I don't know how I forgot that. I'm just being silly. I get excited because I think I'm done, but I'm totally not done. Oh, there it is, chat! There it is. Look at that. Beef the Master Farm Builder. All right, I know most of these mechanics by heart. I don't ever have to even look at tutorials even, right? Because I've done this so much. Look at that. So this side's already firing off, right? We just got to have these blocks on either side. Got to be careful I don't end up in the damn portal. And while this is enough already, as we can see, I do want to close this off so it looks nice like this. And we'll get rid of this extra block so it's not on fire, and then that's good. We'll do the same thing on this side, and then we'll just close this up. So this is good. We fixed it, chat. Figured out what it was. I knew it was something simple. It's never anything complicated. It's always like a simple little mistake that I make. I always remember what it was. Hell yeah, I do, chat. All right, this one will fire off now. Let's go. This one's firing off. We got all 4 now, chat. Hell yes, you guys. I love it when things are easy, chat. Isn't life easy? Isn't it easy when you do things right the first time? I didn't do it right the first time, though. I did not. All right, these guys are going to be aggro. Let's not get too close to them. But let's see what's happening. In fact, let's kill this. Let's put the rest of the tridents in that are missing, and let's see how this is going. So this should just be a one switch flip now. That should have killed it. And it has. Like, I pulled the lava out, which is what we need. Now it's off. Completely off, chat. Now I can set it up so that it kills the snow buckets too, right? But for now, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Let's grab all this extra stuff that we lost in here too before we forget, because a lot of items were falling through in the deleter, right? So let's drop off some of this stuff. We'll go grab the stuff from the deleters. And we should be good to go. We should be good to go. Let's just drop off all this stuff we don't need anymore. We literally need none of this stuff. Goodbye, stuff. I'm getting rid of you. You can go here. You can go here. Don't want to pick up that sword. Scaffolding, glass, literally all of this crap. We're going to grab tridents instead. And I'm going to leave the tridents that look like they're about to break, right? We can just leave those behind. Hell yeah, chat. Listen, we're doing it. This is more than enough tridents. And I love that for us. I do. This is great. All right, let's get up there. Let's add these tridents. Super excited. Happy that I broke the scaffolding that gets me up to where the tridents are. That was helpful. I'm going to have to replace that. so I can get up there again. I wasn't thinking it all the way through, I don't think, chat. That's okay. Let's get up there. All right, did we miss any messages? There's lots of messages. Yo, what's up, Spostines? How you doing, bud? Beefy, I added you. You can get an invite, please. All right, let's try this again. Hold on. Sorry, I get really into my farms, don't I, chat? It becomes kind of hard. So here you go, bud. Sorry for the delay on that, all right? Spot Sneeze in the chat. W's for Spot Sneeze. Spot Sneeze is one of the oldest members of our realm. He is the kind of player that requires that I keep the realm closed when I'm not here. He's one of those speed running kind of players. He's the kind of player. But he's I've managed to pull the reins in a little bit on him so he doesn't completely destroy the world. He just destroys it a little, which is the right amount. That's the right amount, chat. All right. So what the hell was I doing here? Let's grab all this stuff. That's what I wanted to do. There's gonna be stuff down here that fell down, and I don't really care for any of this. This can just stay right there, and then the other stuff is in here. Right. Guys, how do I go to the Trident farm? You got to go take your realm management. There you go. I answered the question. It's just easier for me to just answer it real quick. So this is good. This has a whole bunch of stuff that I want. Taking it. This you can. This right there is good. And I think the rest of this is. Nope, it's not clean. Look at this, chat. All right, let's see if we can pick up some of this stuff maybe. There we go. And then I can put this in here, I guess. Solid. All right, let's go add these tridents. I wonder if I can get into it from here. Maybe I won't. No, we'll go this way. It's not going to work. Going the same way. We already have it set up. Might as well. All right, so I'm thinking right on this side has worked in the past, and we're just going to add these tridents. And then we'll just see how it goes, right? I think it's going to work really well. Super excited about that fact. All right, we're here. So we just got to add the tridents. So I don't know which one's missing tridents. I'm probably going to lose some smooth stone in this whole deal, and that's okay. Oh, this side's missing tridents. This side's missing all the tridents. Oh, did we lose all the tridents? It's missing a lot of them. Not all of them, but a lot. Looks like I put solid blocks here. That's okay. We'll have to come in from the other side, I guess. You're in a bad place, sir. What's up, Mun700? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. It's nice to have you. All right, so this side's obviously missing all the tridents. That might be where all these tridents came from. This side's missing tridents too. Bro, where are all my tridents? I think we may have lost all the tridents, guys. The good news is that the tridents don't generally disappear. What happens is that they fall down, and we should be able to find them down below us. But we're missing all these tridents, chat. Look at this. There's a couple here. A couple are still here, but not a lot of them. I don't know what's happened here, chat, but I'm just going to start replacing them, and I'm hoping that they're not lost. Because I got way too many tridents. I thought somebody had given me these tridents, like, to help me, but these may have been the tridents from this farm. They were picked up somehow. I don't know how yet. Don't know how. Be careful. Look, I would really prefer that you're not up here because you're going to pick up tridents. Or fill all your inventory slots so that you can't. Just do that. Yeah, see how you literally just picked up a trident? I need you to give me the trident back. Either leave or fill your... Look, you just stole one of my tridents. Who are you? Because until you've given that back, are you a non? Who is this? Oh, that's a non. Okay, you can have it. Yes, have it. Have it. I didn't know you're a non. No, you can have it, but I didn't know... Oh, God, I told you can have one, bud. My bad, I didn't know that was you. Here. Here you go, bud. I just threw it at you. Oh, where'd it go? Did you get it? I think you got it. Let me know if you didn't get it. Did you get it, bud? If you wanna, yeah, if you wanna join the realm, I'd love to have you. Right? We got some simple rules in here. If you're willing to follow those, I'd love to have you. Okay? No lying, no stealing, no cheating, no going through other people's chests. Pay attention to the last one. That's the one that's gonna foul you up. No going through other people's chests. If you need something, ask. Got a lot of stuff here, and I'm sure somebody will be willing to share it with you if you go through somebody's chest. I can't really prove that you haven't stolen anything, and it's just easier just to kick you. So try not to do it, okay, guys? Yeah, so we're missing just a stupid amount of tridents here, guys. This is bad. Normally when you lose them, they fall down here, and you can pick them up from the ground. And I'm wondering if that happened and people picked them up because there's a lot of people running around here. But we don't have the tridents. I didn't really have that trident to give to Adnan. I thought I did, but I didn't. So we're gonna be still short tridents here. I don't know why this happened. Don't know why we're losing tridents. That's something that never used to happen before. I wonder if that's not a new bug. I hope not. I'm not sure if this is right. Yeah, that one was right. Let's just add this one here. This sucks, chat. We don't have enough tridents. That's it. That's all I got. I can't even run this yet. I can't even run this at all. We're missing more tridents than we were missing yesterday. Wrap your head around that. So we had more tridents in here yesterday when we were running it than we do now. I'm missing half of the tridents. And it's not like they're like normally they just fall down here and you replace them, but they're completely missing, chat. I got one more here that's like broken. I won't even be able to throw this one. And that's it. Yep, we got no way around it. We can't run this farm yet. We gotta get more tridents. So I'm gonna be on that mission now to get more tridents for the remainder, I think. Hey, what's up, guy plays? I'd love to have you join us, man. If you want to join the realm, just I need to know that you understand the rules and you're willing to follow them, okay? No lying, no stealing, no cheating, no going through other people's chests. If you agree with that, I'd love to have you. But I need you to pay attention to that last one, okay? Because that's the one that's most likely to foul you up. Um All right, so we're doing tridents now. I don't know. I may have to replace this trident. This is not even running. So the trident that was in here, somebody took, or it fell down. Let me see if it fell down because that happens. Sometimes the trident's like what happens is the trident's an entity. So because we're in Minecraft Bedrock, the entities kind of generate first. And if the chunk hasn't generated, the entity just falls because of gravity. So that's what could have happened. So I got to check down here in this middle space to see if we have a trident on the floor down here, which lately that hasn't been happening. Instead of the tridents falling, they've just been disappearing. So there's a good chance that this trident just disappeared, chat. So it's gone. It's all right. I'm going to reset it. I got tridents on me. It's not the hugest deal. It does suck, but it's not the end of the world. Can you please get out of the water so I can jump? Takes 3 rockets to get up here, chat. Can you believe that? All right, so I'm just going to throw one of these in here. This one, it just has unbreaking on it. That's good because it won't break. Although I don't think tridents break when you throw them. The most that'll happen is you can't throw them. They just no longer throwable. I understand the rules. I agree, and I will follow. Excellent. Listen, guy plays. I'd love to have you. If you've already given me your username, I don't see it yet. It might be because YouTube is censoring you. So if you have sent it, just add a space or something in the middle, right? Just make sure that you're able to get the message to me because I haven't seen it yet. Okay? Yeah, I saw I saw the tridents you gave me. I saw that. You gave me one with unbreaking and then a couple other ones. I did see that. We're on missions. We're on missions. This is running at least. It's running during the day. It wasn't running during the day well before, but it seems to be working better now. I don't know what was going on. Yesterday, this thing was not running during the day, and now it is. That guy's got a trident. Hell yeah, let's go. Did I get the trident? Did not. He did not give me a trident. They really did nerf the drop rates for the drowned. It used to be much better before. Let me get username. Uh, Give me your username so I can invite you. Trident, I threw it last. Oh no, there was no trident in there. When I got there, it was empty. No, the trident was missing when I got there. So I had to add a new trident. Yeah, it was missing when I got here. It wasn't working. Hell yeah, cheese. Let's go, bro. We're gonna fly around the world together, bud. You and me, man. I cannot wait, bud. Let me know when you're ready, bud. Let's go on a trip, man. Hell yeah, guys. Listen, everybody, congratulations to Cheese. Just got an elytra. Do me a favor, bud, and don't do like a nosedive into the void. Like let's not die now that you have it. Like let's get the hell out of wherever you are. Okay, get home. Come home safely, bud, because you listen, it's in your shopping cart, but until you get home, you don't have anything. You understand? You're still shopping at this point. You got to get home, bud. Just teleport the hell out of there, bud, if you haven't already done so, all right? Let's see if we can get a Trident. Listen, this is great, but it also it's low key god awful. Listen, I'm gonna grab some coffee. You guys will be right. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in like I don't know a minute. I'm so fast, chat. Listen, put your watches. You're gonna see 60 seconds. Hell yeah, you're joining. Listen, we got Hats on First finally joining. Warm welcome to Hats on First, man. I'm sure you're gonna be just amazing here in the realm with us, guys. Super excited about that. Did you like how I was back in under 60 seconds? Would you believe that I drank a whole cup of coffee during that time? I did. All right, let's go. Zero tridents. This place is awful, chat. Absolutely awful, guys. Absolutely awful. But that's all right. We're doing it. You know what? I'm not gonna mess with this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep building the farm, and then I can AFK this trident farm like overnight or something, right? Or like while I go to work today. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll AFK this farm while I go to work today. Um, and add some more chests on it so it can, keep up with it, right? Maybe we'll do that. I love that idea. We're doing that. We are doing that today, chat. Oh man, you burnt your mouth on coffee. Well, see, that's where you made the mistake. See, I drink my coffee medicinally. My coffee is room temperature so that I can gun it. All right, it's like I'm taking tequila shots, but only it's coffee. Like I don't have time. Like I don't. My coffee doesn't need to taste good. You understand? It just needs to get into my brain faster. That's all I do. So you're at the end. Love that. All right, listen. I'm gonna get back to what I was doing. We can put these couple tridents in here. We got two. It's not enough. It really isn't enough. I don't think I have any tridents at the base. We can go back and check the base and see if I didn't leave like one lying around. Can we trade for a elytra? You can trade for a elytra. Look, I got another trident. Hell yeah, we're at a plus. We got one extra. So it does work. This farm does work. It's just they've nerfed the rates so much. Do you know what Donut SMP is? Yeah, listen, there isn't a day that goes by that people don't ask me if I play Donut SMP. A Donut SMP. Yeah, yeah. There's not a day that goes by that somebody doesn't ask me that. You are the first, but you won't be the last. Yes, I've heard of it. I don't play it, but I know what it is. Listen, I only play Minecraft in the realm here with you while I'm streaming, with few exceptions. Um, when I need a break from streaming, like I'll play Minecraft by myself in creative and just work on farms and stuff like that. But mostly if I'm playing Minecraft, I'm playing here in one of my realms streaming for you guys. So if you don't see me playing Donut SMP, that means I don't play it because I would show you. Is it good? Should I play it? Like, should I play it? I don't really want to. I want to build like my own SMP. Like I don't want to like people like will invite me like, hey, like come to my world and like create content in my world. And I'm thinking, well, why the hell would I want to create content for your world where I can do it for my own? So yeah, I'll make my own SMP. The hell with that, chat. All right, so we're gonna put a couple more of these tridents up here. By a couple, I mean three, which is not a couple. I think you would call it few, right? It's like one, a couple, few, many, several. I don't know the exact order, but I know that it's not a couple. A couple is only two. People use the word couple to mean like two, three, four, and that's all bullshit. Any tridents left in your shulker box? I really doubt it, but it's a great idea, bud. This is why I love JM so much. Because nothing gets by you, bud. So I do have tridents here, and I think I can actually, we're going to shred these tridents out. So you, sir, like always, are proving your weight in gold, bud. JM, just the number one Minecraft commodity. By commodity, I mean like rarity. You're amazing, bud. I appreciate you, bud. All right, so we're gonna grind these two out, and now we got two more tridents because we don't need loyalty in three places. We don't. We don't, chat. I never have it. Can I just make a grindstone here? Do I have to go anywhere? Let me see if I've got the iron. I've got the iron. Should have the stone, right? It's just like a slab, right? Do I not have stone? Don't do me. Don't do this to me. Don't you dare do this to me. I think I just need a slab of Rooney, right? Is that what it is? Nope. Of course I forgot how to do it. How the hell do you make a grindstone, chat? I think there's wood in there. There's wood in there. Oh darn. Alright, we got it. Let's drop this for a second. I don't need you. But we do need sticks. And now we've got it. Grindstone. Alright, let's go. I'll put this right here. It's almost like I did it on purpose, chat. Alright, let's clean this. We don't need this. We don't need this. And let's like clean this up now. We don't need any of this crap. It's upsetting how my inventory looks right now. It is. It is. Do we have a mending villager? Yeah, we do. We have two mending villagers. I have a villager that's like somewhat expensive, and there's another cheaper one somewhere. Don't ask me where the other one is, but yeah, we got mending, bud, for sure. We got mending. I think it's like $10 at the other place. Mine's more expensive. Mine's like 25. But we do have mending. We do. We do have mending. Hell yeah, chat. So we're still like really short on tridents here. Let's see how many we have. Let's try to even this out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which means we can put a couple on either side. Bro, we are so short on tridents right now. It's ridiculous. They tend to go towards the corners, so it would be better to put the tridents on the corners. So I'm gonna put one on this side. I'm gonna put one on this side. One on this side. Yeah, we don't have enough, but I mean, it's still gonna work. It's just gonna suck. It's not gonna work well. You know what I mean? What mode are we on? We're on hard. Like, oh, what mods? Mods. Okay, we have an RPG mod, right? So RPG mod, and let me just show you guys because I haven't really shown it in a while. So let me just show you guys. So the RPG mod, it basically allows you to play in different classes. So the class that I've chosen is the like the Guardian class. So if I come here to the guild tag, I can come to classes, and then I can enable the Claymore class, right? And it's Guardian. And what this is going to do is it's going to give me like this huge sword, chat. Look at the size of this sword. Isn't that stupid? Isn't this a stupidly sized sword? And then it gives me like all these cool abilities, right? Like I can, like that's like a little slash thing. And then this middle one here is really cool because this one does sweeping edge in Bedrock. So if I swing this, like if I swing this sword here, it'll actually hit multiple mobs with this middle ability. So that's kind of really cool. I love that. I do. We got two more to drop here. Let's take a look and see what we got. So we got to do the ends. We got this end kind of place. Let's grab this. Put this more towards the end. Try to get as many as we can here. I think this is all we got though, chat. I'm just going to throw this one randomly in this side over here. Let's just do it like right there should be good. Let's block this off. Let's fire this up and let's see what we're doing. It should still be fine. I mean, it's not like it's not going to run. Oh, I left my redstone down there. That was a mistake. We got to add the redstone to get this up and running. Laugh out loud. Don't let the golden carrots rot. No, no one's ever going to eat your damn golden carrots. You know what I think about your golden carrots? Just gonna throw them on the floor. I never even wanted them, chat. I'm kidding. All right, I'm gonna eat the golden carrots. You know what I would like? You know how like some games have like auto run? I wish I had auto eat. You know what I mean? Like if I haven't used my sword in like 10 seconds, it should automatically eat if I need to eat. You know what I mean? Because I'm never gonna eat. I'm never gonna do that. I hate it. I don't eat in real life. You know what I had? You know what I ate yesterday? I have no idea, but it wasn't a lot of food. I promise you that. I'm not even sure I had a real meal yesterday. Yeah, I did. That's not true. Where the hell was I going? Wrong way. Hold on. I needed to fire this up. We lacked some redstone. Ow. And did I get rid of my... Yep, and I got rid of my repeater also. Absolutely buns. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. We're doing it. How do I get to the Trident farm? Okay, well, that's simple, bud. You want to grab the realm tool, right? And you're going to go into the realm tool, and you go to player warps. You go to farming warps, and you're going to want to check here because it's going to have all these cool places that we've already been. And in there, you'll find the drown farm. All right, that's it. That's all you got to do. So easy, chat. All right. I think we got a redstone dust missing over here, and then I don't remember where the repeater was. I'm just going to put it all together and then see where it's broken. Someone blew up my land. Well, it's probably not someone. It's probably a creeper. Because TNT is not enabled in this world, so they'd have no way to blow up your land. So when you say someone, what you mean is a creeper blew up your land, right? I think that's what's happened, bud. Because we don't have a way to blow things up here, bud. All right? All right. Let's see where this whole thing started. So it starts over here. On this side, boom. And then we have a redstone repeater over here. I think it's this one right here. And let me just make sure that it's firing off on all sides. I can see one side there is not on, so I'm missing one more redstone block. One more redstone dust. I don't want to pick up that trident. Ow! That's not what I wanted. Which side's not on? I can see it on this side. So it's on this side. This side's not on. Alright. I love that I fell. That was my favorite part of today. Makes me really happy when I make a fool in front of people. Yep. I wish I had built like in fact I may build like a ramp one block lower so it's easier to walk around here because that's kind of a nightmare. This is it. That's it. So this is on. It's got tridents. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's turn this thing on now. And then at some point, we're not going to leave this all grass here. We're going to build up a base around this, but right now I'm more interested in functionality. Where do I have the on switch on this thing? It's over here. And then we're going to bring this on switch closer, right? I just put it here just to get it started. All right, let's see. So we're going to go in there into this room. We're just going to pick up, just listen to all the XP. Watch this, chat. So to use this farm properly, you do need to stand on this side, right? You want to stand, see where this this scaffolding is? You want to stand on this or behind it. Because what's going to happen is as the mobs fall in, why is this not on, by the way? Oh, are we in peaceful? Not on peaceful. Oh, no, it is. It's just, yeah, I'm impatient. Just got to wait. So you guys will see as they fall in, they're gonna get pushed to one side or another. And because most of the portals are on that side, they're mostly getting pushed on this side. They're all getting chopped up. Yeah, it's working. We're going to put some coral fans. In fact, I'm going to try to get some coral fans during this live stream. We got like another 25 minutes, so I'm going to grab the coral fans, and I'm going to see if we can get them to fall in a little faster. They're kind of resisting at the top there. And they're getting pushed in by the people behind them. But we want them to fall in willingly because they think that there's blocks there. And we can do that quite effectively just by putting some... there's a couple fixes that we can make. There's some water buckets that we can place in different places. There's a couple fixes that I'm going to try to do right now, guys. We're going to add the... what do you call it? The coral fans. We're going to add that, and we're also going to add some buttons and some water buckets to make the water flow a little faster as we enter. So I'll show you what I mean here in a second. Let me grab a couple of buttons. We need like 3. I'm going to grab 4 just in case. And then do we have bone meal here? We have bone meal, chat. Feel like we should. But I also throw it away. Do I have it on me? I have it on me. Sweet. All right, we're good. I'm hoping this is enough. Let's go get those coral fans really quick. Also, can I make a shield really quick? Because I just realized I'm a little naked here. Let's make a shield, chat. There we go. I actually prefer shields over totems of undying. I know a lot of people use totems, But I prefer shields. I'm not trying to die. If I'm dying, we got problems. I use my shield to keep myself alive. All right, let's go. We're gonna look for an ocean. No, I'm not gonna look for an ocean because I know where we already have an ocean. I'm not gonna fight with it. Nope, nope. Let's not be stupid. The nearest ocean is like 3,000 blocks away. Let's just teleport there, guys. So we got the drown farm. And then I should be able to get, oh, this is not going to be enough for, nope, this is not going to be enough, what do you call it, bone meal for this. It's cool, because there's going to be fish down here, too. There's a lot more bone meal down here. So let me show you. We put a whole bunch of boats here. Where are they? Yeah, they're still out here. So these boats, they'll be like there's actually soul sand here. So there's gonna be fish dying here. You see them? So we'll get plenty of bones here while we're doing this. Let's just get down there and see if we can't get some. Great. It's giving me grass. There it is. There's one. So I need my silk touch to pick this up properly, and I've got that in hand, so we're good. I'm just gonna kind of do it like in the same spot. So we already got 2 pieces, chat. We're doing good. Look at that. Nope, I just broke that one wrong. One thing that sucks is that these are all like different colors, so I'm not gonna be able to carry them well. But at least we're getting them. We got a lot of them so far. Oh, I'm dying. Hold up. I'm gonna kill myself, chat. No, what was I thinking? All right, let's do this. See if we can grab all of these. You're giving me bones. Hell yeah, bud. Hell yeah. Yep, yep. We're gonna let those fly around. All right, let's keep going. I almost killed myself doing this a second ago, chat. You saw that? You gotta breathe. It's so important that you breathe, guys. So important. And then I gotta remember to grab a bucket of water on the way back. Just keep grabbing these. We can also fix like the other farms too. This will also be good to do at the Trident farm, right? It just makes them go in a little bit smoother. You'll see when I do it, you'll be able to see the difference. They're just gonna like willingly fall in the hole. All right, let's get a couple more. I'm not really keeping track of how many I have yet. We're gonna count it up now. All right, let's get up there. Right here's good. Hell yeah, chat. All right, let's see what we got. We actually got a lot of them, guys. Look at this. I can't even pick them all up. That's the problem. That's usually what happens. Do we have a bundle that we can clean up with all this crap? Nope, nope. We gotta keep it all. All right, let me see what we can do. Hold on. All right, so we don't need brain coral. That's a bust. We don't need this horn coral either. That's how we're gonna fix this problem. We'll just throw away the stuff we don't need. So this is good. These 3 are good. This is garbage. I think these 2 here, I can't tell. I think these are fans. Let's find out together. What can we drop? This, I guess. All right, what do we have? We've got, these are just bubble coral. Nope. So I got 1, 2, we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We only have 9, chat. But this is a fan. This one right here is a fan. Pick it up. I don't think we have enough. I think we're going to have to go down and get some more. Yep, we've got not enough. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I think, what is it? It's 24 the opening, right? So we don't have quite enough yet. I don't want to break the wrong stuff. You don't have a trident. I don't want to deal with you. All right, how we doing? This is awful. I hate that obvious, but you could also put some turtle eggs where Zigman could see that. Yeah, where the pigman can see them and they'll charge in to attack. Yep, that's also true. That would also help. Do we have turtle eggs? That's actually a really good idea. That would work too. Um, but I think maybe that and the fans, like maybe both of them, would be even faster, right? I think that's a good idea. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and place these really quick so I can make room in the inventory, and we'll come back. We'll go the other side, so I'm not picking up all this garbage. I don't know how I ended up at the bottom of the ocean so quickly, but that was fast. Teleport takes a little while, guys. Hey, what's going on there, Sherry? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well today. I myself am doing absolutely fantastic. We got a lot of great stuff done today, chat. Absolutely amazing. I love it when everything works out the way I want it to, chat. Today's been one of those days where it's just all working out. 0 crash outs today, chat. And that is weird for me. That is. We are not used to beef not crashing out. But listen, this is the first time for everything. I don't think I crashed out yesterday either. I might be turning over a new leaf, you guys. Oh, it's only 16 at the opening. I forgot that this is 1 block tighter. It's not so bad. So you just got to put these here, and you'll see this is absolutely going to smoke. Absolutely. There's a water. This is weird. This spot isn't getting water. There's a block somewhere misplaced. I'll have to check that now. It may actually be from this block. Maybe that's what it is. Yep, it looks like we got enough here, chat. Oh, that's in the wrong place. Right, we didn't miss any spots. No, we didn't. We're good now, guys. All right, let's clean this up. And let's find where that missing block is, right? Because there's no water pushing on this, and I don't know why. I mean, it isn't the end of the world, because the other mobs will push them in, but I am curious to know why this water isn't flowing, right? You know what? This might just be like, maybe I just have to place a block next to it to fix it. Let me show you. So all I gotta do is just like get this to reset, maybe. Let's see if this fixes it. Yep, that's all it is. Sometimes the water blocks get like glitchy. But we got it. All right, so let's go ahead and add the buttons down there that I was talking about. We need a couple buckets of water, which we don't have. That's okay. We'll grab them now. And it's just going to make the water flow a little faster at the top, right, guys? You'll see what I mean now. What are we doing on chat? Chat hasn't said anything. Love that. So I actually need 2 buckets of water for this. Where are all my buckets? I'll make a new one. I know this is a waste. No, I should have a whole bunch of buckets, chat. This is BS. Where are the buckets? Whatever. I'm just going to make another one. I don't care. Okay, we don't need the bone meal anymore. We do need water, which is over in this general direction right here. All right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to add those buckets of water I was talking about. In fact, it may be easier for me to do this from the inside of the farm, from right here. Let me show you. Let's grab some glass, because we're going to lose some glass in this process, right? Got silk touch. We need buttons. I think I only need 2. So we got our buttons. All right, so we're going to fix this water flow, because this water flow is not as efficient as it could be. So if you look right here, the water is falling down, and when it falls here, it kind of slows it all down. So I'm going to fix this, I think, just by breaking this block right here. And then I should be able to put a button on this spot right there. That'll stop that. And all I got to do is put a water bucket in this spot here. I should be able to jump and place it if I'm good. I am good. Close this up. So that's already fixed. So you'll see when I run this again now, when the items fall here, they're going to move much faster. They were getting locked in that corner. And this is going to prevent that from happening. It's going to be much, much better now. So let's just do the same thing right here. Oh, that's blocked weird. Hold on. May have to break a few more blocks here to get this right. That's okay. This goes right here. Perfect. And then we'll drop the other water bucket right here. And then this should be good, right? So it stops right there. Oh, that stops a block before. Nope, I did it in the wrong place. That's okay. It's right here. There we go. So you see the water stops there and then it starts again there. So when I start this, you're going to see that it runs a lot faster. So let's start it now. Let's give it a try. Let's try it with all the new stuff we added. We added the, do you need any more tridents? Yeah, we need a few more. We still need a few more tridents. But you don't have to worry about it for now. The stream is almost over. We got to end it here in a little bit, guys. So don't worry about it right now. Just do whatever else you're doing. But I think I need maybe I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 more tridents. I mean, really, I need to have a surplus of tridents because these are going to disappear. So if you gave me 50 tridents, I would use them all. All right? Because eventually these tridents are going to disappear. And we still have to add impaling to them, right? There's a lot more we can do to make this farm a lot faster. But for now, let's give it a test. Let's give it a test run with the new implementation. Let's see how it's doing. I think it's going to work really well, chat. Start this up. I'm gonna reduce the lag, so I'm gonna remove the rain, guys. If anybody needs it to rain, let me know and I'll make it rain again. But for now, I'm just gonna turn it off so it's less laggy for you guys. Beefy, TP here, go to warp and other warps. Oh my god, what is it? Slidey base, love that. Hell yeah. All right, let's check it out. So this should be running. They're popping in. Look at that. See how they're falling in faster now? Like they're just jumping in. They don't know that there's an edge there. And then also as these items fall, see how fast they're going now? Before they were getting stuck in the corner there, weren't they? Weren't they, chat? Now they're not. This side, same thing. Items are not getting stuck. They're just falling out super fast. Because what we've done here, chat, is we have improved the we've improved how fast the items can get pushed through, and the XP too, by the way. So both of them are going to be a little bit faster. You got to fix this. It looks like these baby mobs can kind of resist this and they can come towards me a little bit. So I can fix that so that they won't be able to do that somehow. Beef, come down. All right, I'm coming down. I am now down. What is up? Hello! Oh, Tridents. Hell yeah. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. Thank you. Oh, hell yeah. Look at this, man. That's a good trident, man. I appreciate that. You should keep that for yourself, though. That's a really good trident. It's got loyalty on it. You sure you don't want to keep this one for yourself, bud? No? Okay. Because I don't need it that bad. This is a good trident. I'm just going to grind off that impaling and that unbreaking to use this. So if you wanted this, I would be totally, I would be really happy to just have it. Yeah. Yeah, I have to grind off the loyalty to use it. I'm not doing that right now. I wanted to see how this was doing, but we'll do that for the next stream. We'll grind it and put it on. I got it. You just gave it to him? Yeah, I mean, well, he gets to get credit for your work, bud. All right, you could have come over here and brought it to me, but instead you gave it to him. Now he's getting credit. That's how that works. Hell yeah, chat. Look at this, guys. Let's look at this. Isn't this amazing? Yep, let's get the furnaces going. We should still have wood, right? We're about to no longer have wood though. I'm gonna get rid of all of it. In fact, do we have any other random wood? Yeah, we can get rid of this too. This is a good place to throw away your unneeded wood, right? If you guys have any wood that you don't need, like stairs or whatever, you can always dump them right in here. See, look. I'm not seeing any chips in there, which tells me the farm is still picking up all the most important stuff. I don't care if swords end up in there. That's supposed to happen. That's by design. But the fact that we're not seeing any gold chips or ingots in there tells me the farm is running, man, absolutely amazing, chat. I am super happy, you guys. Super happy. All right, let's do this. Let's put some stuff in here, though. Let's get this moving. You can have the boat. You can have the sticks. You can have all that, chat. You can have it the way you want it every time. All right, let's get this started. So this should absolutely just be cooking now. Look at that. So obviously there's some items in there that don't belong there. We'll have to check to see what happened. Also, it could be that somebody put something bad in here too, right? Maybe there's non-wood items in here. We'll have to check now. All right, why is this broken? Why are you broken? Come here! All right, because was bones ended up in here. That's fine. This happened at some point. Why is this? Yeah, we got all sorts of stuff in here that doesn't belong. That's because there's other mobs that go in here, right? That's why we have to spawn proof the top of the portals so that other mobs don't fall in here and like drop their gunpowder in here, right? And there's no way around that. We have to deal with that on the top. So that's how we fix that problem. But this is absolutely cooking. So when these cook, what they do is they pop out with this dropper and they get pushed all the way back to this original crafter that's making these nug nugs, right? We're making nuggies right here. So as these get pushed through here, and you should see this pretty rapidly, they're going to make an ingot. Look how fast this is producing. This is how fast it produces an ingot, right? Look at this. And that's not even counting the ingots that are just coming in direct, right? We got ingots that are coming here direct too, right? See how fast that is? Super fast farm, guys. Super excited. Super happy about the results so far. We only have 4 portals lit, guys. Can you believe that? 4 out of 30 portals are lit, and it's doing this well. Do I like beef? Beef is pretty good. I like it. Yeah. Blazing Bleach's admin claimed the drown farm. Yeah, he can do that. He's an admin. Yeah, he can do that. Yep, that's to protect the farm from people breaking it. Yep. Yeah, we have to, the farms that we build, we have to manage like that. What we should do though, Blaze, is we should maybe put the collection to the farm off of the chunk so they can get into the collection. I just don't want them breaking the actual portal. So that's easy. You just find out where the chunk is, you run some hoppers, and you put the chest outside of it. Right? Like, I think that's how we'll fix it long term. But short term, somebody can just grab the tridents for you. And short term being like over the next 5 minutes. We're almost done here, guys. So let's break this. This doesn't need to be there. And I kind of want, to be honest with you, I kind of want this blocked off too. Like that. That's better. We don't need to be that close. So to use this farm properly, you need to stand on this side of the scaffolding. Otherwise, the XP isn't going to go all the way around. It gets stuck there, you see? So you got to come on this side, otherwise you won't get the XP. Yep, he's stopping all the XP because he's too close to that side. Otherwise, yeah, if you come on this side, the XP will actually flow. You got to be on this side of the scaffolding, bud. There's a hole here. This farm is broken. Hold on. Get out of the way. Get out of the way quickly. You're in my way, bud. There's a hole in the farm. I don't know how that hole got there. I didn't break it. Somebody broke a hole in the farm. Maybe it was me, though. I don't remember breaking it. But yeah, any one hole in this farm and you'll get killed. Yep, you don't want to do that, guys. You got to be really, really careful. Yeah, listen, I'd love to have you guys. If anybody wants to join the realm, I just need to know that you understand the rules, you agree to them. No lying, no stealing, no cheating, no going through other people's chests. If you agree with that, I'd love to have you. How to set up classes? Unfortunately, there isn't enough time now to go through it. I can give you the general gist of it. There's different NPCs around the world. You can teleport them to them, right? It's Zahir, Radnar, there's a few of them. When you go to them, you can talk to them and they'll tell you how to get the class. You basically have to go and follow quests where you kill like different mobs to get the class. Okay, guys? Yeah, there are community farms. A lot of the community farms are locked down right now through admin claim, but we're going to move the collection area out of the claim so that you can at least get the stuff that it comes through. But what I don't want is people going in, breaking pistons, stealing the trident, things like that. But we will open up the collection so people can use the farms. But as of right now, a lot of these farms are locked down, right? I don't know how this glass broke. Look at this. See how this is filling? This shows that it's too overpowered, right? We don't have enough tridents to handle this. This is only with 4 portals. Yeah, we've got a Discord. There's a Discord server. I would welcome you to join it. Join the Discord. If you weren't able to get in today, join the Discord. Message me there on how to get in. I'd love to have you in. Yeah, this is the lag machine of the century. This is not going to be powerful enough. We're going to have to extend the number of Trident killers that we're using to kill these guys. I don't know how that's going to look. I'm kind of thinking maybe we separate the Trident killers. I don't know. I'm going to do something about it. But listen, thank you so much for joining. If you weren't able to join the realm today, listen, I want you. I'm happy to have you in. Just message me in Discord, and we'll get you in on the next one, all right? But for everybody else, thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you guys. Oh, get out of my way. And I'll see you guys on the next one.